Oh, good morning, everybody. Fancy Nancy Drew here. So if you saw my last video, I was preparing for my colonoscopy. Had the first dose of medicine last night, and it took a while, but it finally did kick in. And I even got a little bit of sleep, not a lot, but a few hours. And I was up again just before 6 to take the second dose. The second dose was much more difficult. Same thing, but just, I don't know, it was really hard to get down. It took me a bit longer to drink it all. And I've not felt well ever since. I'm sure it has a little something to do with the fact that I've not eaten since Tuesday. So, yeah, I'm feeling a little weak, a little lightheaded. My stomach is very upset. I feel extremely nauseous, and that's not something that's normal for me. I very seldom I get nauseous, and so when I do, it's kind of a big deal. So anyhow, I'm gonna get dressed and head over to the medical center so that I can have the procedure. Hopefully come home and get some sleep and eat some food. 'Cause yeah, I just don't feel great, and I just want to get this over with. And I'm really hoping that everything goes right, that they can do the colonoscopy, that they can get some great pictures, and most importantly, that there are no polyps. That's really what I'm hoping for here, that I'm nice and healthy, and that I don't have to go through this again for another 10 years, because, oh my God, rough stuff. Yeah, not enjoying it. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so in a perfect world, my husband and I would be on our way to the facility right now. And he'd be there when I wake up, and he would take all the notes, and he would make me feel better, and, you know, wouldn't life be great? But, yeah, it's not a perfect world, and my husband had an opportunity to do some work out of town. So, you know, I was like, sure, honey, go, I'll be fine. So our oldest daughter was gonna take me. Oh, excuse me. Only, now she can't, because she's gonna take her husband to work right about the time I'll be ready to come home. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So fortunately, my folks don't live too far away. And, they said they would help out. So I was gonna drive myself there, have them come get me when I'm done, but they're actually on their way. So they'll be here any minute. They're gonna drop me off. And they'll be there when I get up, and they'll take all the notes, because I know I'm gonna be a little bit loopy. So anyway, wish me luck. I got less than an hour before this baby is going down. Hey guys, can you hear me? And can you tell how miserable I am? They won't let me have anything to drink at all. Not even an ice chip. My tongue is so, like, I'm miserable. I have such a cotton mouth. I'm so thirsty, and I feel so sick. I just want them to hurry up and take me back so we can get this over with and I can go home. Oh God, please, let's hurry up and get this done. Okay. But you guys really get to see me at my best, don't you? Procedure's over. And now I'm just exhausted. I've never been so miserable before. I was so dry mouthed, like I desperately needed a drink or an ice cube or something. They wouldn't let me have anything. But they got me in there, they got me hooked up to the fluids, gave me some medicine because I was feeling really nauseous. And yeah, before I knew it, like I met the doctor. And before I knew it, they were asking me if I was passing gas, because you got to do that after a colonoscopy before they'll let you leave. And I realized I was back in the recovery room, and yeah, everything was so fast. And so anyhow, I got through it. They said everything looked really good. they will call me with results in a few days. So now I'm home and I'm just gonna get some sleep. Hey guys, so I got myself a little popsicle. Yummy. I didn't know we had these yesterday, or I would have been sucking on these babies, but that's okay. It's just what I need at this very moment. I came home, had a cold glass of water. My daughter fixed me some hot tea, and I fell asleep without having a sip of it. I just woke up a few minutes ago, so I got like a 3-hour nap or 2.5-hour nap. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And now I'm gonna enjoy my popsicle, my tea, and then I think I'm gonna get up and enjoy what's left of the day with my babies. So I survived my very first colonoscopy, and I'm not looking forward to one anytime soon. I mean, the colonoscopy itself is no big deal. You're asleep, but the prep is just not fun. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, not that I expected it to be fun, but it was a real pain in the butt. Yeah, so they did find one polyp, which they removed. They'll call me in a couple of days with the results, but I'm really hopeful that, one, everything's benign, and two, it was just one, and so they'll say, you know what, we'll see you in a decade. I don't want to go through this again in 5 years. Anyway, I'm, like I said yesterday, I'm not real big into modern medicine, but I am a big believer in preventative medicine. So anything I can do to find out what's going on with me so that I can then treat it in the best way that, I feel comfortable with. I just want to know what's going on and what's not going on. So I will continue to get my annual checkups, my mammograms, and whatever else comes my way now that I'm 50. I will do what I have to ensure that I remain a very healthy human being. So that's it for that adventure. On to the next. If you liked my video, please give it a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed, do so, and make sure you have a fantabulous day.